Alright. Valerica study. Let's go. We need to find the items that we need. So, what did she say? Finely ground bone meal, purified void salts, and soul gem shards. Okay. Soul gem fragments. I know there were soul gem shards as well. Fragments. Soul gem shards, there we go.
Having trouble finding those ingredients?
Vampire dust. I wonder if you can actually use those ingredients in a potion and accidentally lock yourself out of progress. Frost salts. These are fire salts, but these are void salts. Is that? You know what? Just give me all of it. There we go. That's the purified void salts. Okay, so you can't actually use them because they fall under quest items. Got it. Bone meal. We have normal bone meal over here, so I'm guessing the finely ground one isn't far away from here. You know what? Actually, we're just gonna take all of this stuff. How about that? We just take all of it. And we use it up immediately, so that we don't have to worry about keeping it in our inventory. Oh, there's the other one. She has dragon bone here. That is pretty badass. Yeah, I'm just gonna rate the rest of this. It's an elven dagger. I didn't even notice that. Soul gems.
Having trouble finding those ingredients?
No, I am not having trouble, actually. I found them all, so thank you. I just want to raid this place and make some random potions while we're here. Go. Alright, let's do some random potions. Just to get some of this stuff out of our inventory. Ravage Magicka. I don't think we've ever had Ravage Magicka. Restore health. Oops, I wanted to use all of those actually. Oh well. Resist magic, let's go with that. Yeah, sure, why not? Actually, let's just throw some random stuff together and see if it works. Creation failed. Okay. Oh, nice. We discovered some new effects. Gonna take this. Failed. Vampire dust and a normal butterfly wing. Okay, well, that's it. We're done. Let's talk to Serana so we can proceed to the main quest. Oh, and I need to pick up the bone meal. I completely forgot. La 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 la.
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready. Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
Can I ask you something first?
Of course. What is it?
What will you do if we find your mother?
I've been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost.
I don't know what she was thinking.
Neither do I. She always seemed happy before we heard the prophecy. Then it all changed. She became a different person. They both did.
We won't know until we find her.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then? All right, here goes.
I guess we're going.
Ancestors created a portal of the soul. Incredible. Incredible. Simply incredible. I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, let's go. Excuse me, I literally just talked to her.
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The soul cairn is, well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
Well, that's rude. So there's no way in then.
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
Are you saying that I need to become a vampire?
Not your first choice, I guess?
No.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
Wouldn't that kill me?
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
Those are my only options.
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose,
Look.
I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done.
Just give me
I know
2
that
minutes,
from anybody.
and I can find you a random bandit. Give me 2 minutes, and I can find you a random bandit that we can sacrifice to this portal. Oh my god. Okay, so we can either become a vampire, which goes against pretty much everything that we have been role-playing, or we can become partially soul-trapped, and I'm not sure if we can even get that part of our soul back. Fuck me. Honestly, I personally would abandon that quest here. Yeah, I am tempted to abandon it here. Especially since I enjoy being a werewolf. Let me just do some quick research to see if I can cure myself of vampirism and if I can... Yeah, I don't want to do either of those things, especially becoming partially soul trapped, because I'm not sure how I would even get my soul back. I'm just gonna research this quest for a moment. Like, I know I don't like looking up things, but I do want to get through this expansion. I just don't want to do it in a way that permanently screws over my character, so I'm gonna look this up for a moment. This quest is chasing echoes. Echoes. Let's go. Let's see what our options are and what they actually do. I'm gonna look this up in the unofficial Elder Scrolls pages, and we're gonna see what happens. It will add the weakened soul effect, which reduces your health, stamina, and magicka by 40, as well as their generation rates while in the zone cairn. Okay. Choosing to become a vampire lord and then returning to Fort Dawnguard will prompt Florencia, Serene, and Gunma to direct you to Thalion, thus begin the quest Rising at Dawn. Other Dawnguard members, including Isran, will regard you with caution and disgust. You will not be able to use the Dawnguard services until you cure yourself. While this quest or Beyond Death are active, you'll be unable to dismiss Sarana, blah 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 blah. So I'm guessing this effect is only, this soul trap effect is only while we are in the soul cairn. Okay, and we can cure ourselves of vampirism if we go to Thalion. Can I become a werewolf again? Can become a werewolf for the ritual of the companion's quest line. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to look this one up separately. Skyrim, become werewolf after soul cairn. Okay. Hang on a moment. Okay, so we're gonna have to be very careful about this. I am gonna let her turn me into a vampire, but we are going to... We then have to proceed until we kill Hakon, her father. And then as soon as we have killed him, we are going to get ourselves cured of vampirism. I think that's probably the best way... That's probably the best way to go about it. Or we can just try to go for the weakening thing. Let's actually try to go for that.
Do you need something?
Soul trap me, I won't feel right as a vampire.
Are you sure? I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul cairn.
I'm ready.
This is difficult for you. I hope you trust me.
No, I don't, but we need to do this. Let's just get this over with.
I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
Let's just get that as a quest item.
Let's go. My mother must be waiting on the other side of that thing.
Let's go.
Look at this place. Can't imagine shoes that could come here. My mother must have been terrified.
It doesn't actually look so bad. Honestly.
Look at the sky.
We barely have enough magic left to get, to equip our... A soul husk, is that an ingredient? It's not. It's food. Interrupts the soul drain effect in the soul cairn. Resists 10% of magicka for all seconds. 10% of magicka for 10 seconds. Okay, that is weird. We can harvest souls? Excuse me?
What a horrible place.
You must be some random bandit I trapped a while ago. Okay, nothing weird happens when I jump in there. Yummy, yeah. So this is where all those bandits I soul trapped have gone. Oops.
One moment I'm raising a sword against that necromancer. The next moment I found myself here. What happened?
I'm sorry, lady. But... I don't think you could be going anywhere anytime soon. I'm guessing this is some kind of barrier that we cannot get through. It says soul harvested, but I don't actually know what that does. I just want to see what's actually around here. I mean, if you are gonna be trapped in here for an eternity, then I can see how that would get really boring really fast. Like, that would probably be my main issue with being inside here, is just it would be really boring really, really fast. Because this place doesn't look all that big. Okay, that is locked. God knows how I get through there.
Where'd you come from?
Can I soul trap this one? Can I soul trap things while we're inside the soul cairn? I can, apparently. I don't need small antlers, I need large antlers. That is hilarious that we can actually soul trap people while we're inside the place where all the soul trapped souls go. Hi.
Where'd you come from?
I mean, it's nice though. I do need more souls, so... Petty soul gem... Okay, this only makes sense, I guess, once we find the others. Because that was part 6. So maybe once we find parts 1 through 5, it will actually make sense what we read there. Huh? Why do I suddenly not get a muffle effect on my... There we go.
I'd heard stories about the soul, but never thought I'd see it myself. So far, it's about what I imagined.
Okay.